Hello, everybody. Welcome to another lesson in macroeconomics. So, today we're talking about unemployment. Whenever we use the word unemployed, we're talking about the people who are not working but are actively looking for jobs. So, if someone is not working and they are not looking for a job, they're not regarded as unemployed. Then we're also going to look at this definition of the labor force. The labor force includes the employed people and the unemployed people, the job seekers, all right? The people who are not included in the labor force are underage children, military people, institutionalized people, and those who stop looking for work. Those are not included in the labor force. And then we're going to talk about the labor participation rate, which is the percentage of adults in an economy who are employed and unemployed. So, if this is the formula you use to find the rate of unemployment, it's the number of unemployed people divided by the number of people in the labor force. Remember, the labor force includes the employed and the unemployed, multiplied by 100. Okay. Then the labor force participation rate equals the labor force over the adult population. Right. So here's an example to illustrate this. We've been given this data here, okay, and we'll be told calculate the unemployment rate and the labor force participation rate. So we're going to start with first calculating the unemployment rate, right? So we're going to look here. We see the employed people here. So I'll highlight this. This information is needed. And we've also got the unemployed people. So this is the only information we're going to need. All right. So let's find find out the labor force. So the labor force includes the employed and the unemployed. So we'll say labor force. Okay. It's going to equal to employed and unemployed. 75,000, that's the labor force, all right? Remember, children, retirees, they're not included in the labor force. Military personnel, no. So now, let's calculate the unemployment rate. So we're going to say the number of unemployed people is 15,000. So we say 15,000 divided by our labor force is 75,000, gets 0.2. Okay, then we're going to multiply that by 100. Okay, and we're going to 0.2 times 100, 20%. Okay. Now that's the unemployment rate. Now let's calculate the labor force participation rate, right? Which is the labor force divided by the adult population. So here we've got our adult population 80,000. Okay, highlight it as red. So we're going to say it's the labor force, which is 75,000 people divided by the adults, the adult population, which is 80,000, we get 0.39375, and then we multiply it by 100. Okay, and that gives us the labor participation rate, which is going to be 93.75%. Thank you guys, and we'll see you next time.